What's up, everybody? My name is Gary, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Subox Mini by Kanger Tech. We're going to talk about what it does, how it vapes, different things that come in the package, and what this thing is capable of. So, without further ado,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
All right. So, rather than me just like holding stuff up and being like, oh, this is what this does, I'm going to go kind of up close and show you all the different parts and what comes in the box and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and do it. So this is the white Kanger Subox Mini. As you can see, this is the box that it comes with and the actual device itself. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box and what comes in it. So you open it up, and you've got your manuals and all that crap. We'll get to that in a minute. Get out of here. I can't find my tripod, so I have to like manually hold my camera, which is stupid. But yeah, so as you can see here, you've got your tank that fits in here, and then the actual K-box fits in there. So that's what you get when you open the package. I'll take this bad boy out of here for a minute. Underneath, you've got cotton, and then a screwdriver kit, which I gotta stay back here to stay in focus. You get an additional drip tip. Now the manual doesn't say anything about an additional drip tip, but I got one, so I don't know if that's, I would assume that's intentional, but it doesn't say anything about it. So you get a screwdriver, and then you get a pre-made coil and some extra screws for the posts on the deck that they give you, and that's the cool thing about this specific tank is that you can switch from RBA to RDA mode. So you can use it as a dripping tank, or you can build your own coils and use it as a deck like that, and that's what that is. Okay, so I just took the screw off here on the top of the build deck. As you can see in there, you've got a coil that they supply you with, a pre-made coil that's already in there, and the positive and negative screws, which they give you an extra one of each. So that's pretty cool. They give you some cotton here, some extra cotton, and then you've got, like I said, you've got your screwdriver. You've got another coil in here that they give you, which is cool. The 2 additional screws, an additional drip tip, white and black. I got the white mod, but they threw in a black drip tip. The tank itself comes installed with a 0.5 ohm resistance coil, the OCC Kanger coils. I took it out and put in the 1.5 because they give you a 1.5 as well, and I was using this for 12 milligram juice, so I needed something a little higher resistance. So I've switched that out. Yeah, so this is the actual device itself. It looks awesome. It looks like a stormtrooper, which is cool. I mean, I'm not like a hyper Star Wars person, but I always like the stormtroopers. They look neat. So yeah, you can look at the screen there. As you can see, it's upside down, but if you push these 2 buttons together, the up and down wattage, hold them down, it will flip the orientation of the screen, which is really cool. I thought that was neat. So I'm going to flip that back because I usually hold it the other way. Yeah, let's get down and look at the screen. So as you can see here, you've got your wattage there, and it goes from 7 watts all the way up to 50 watts, which is nice. It's kind of a nice range for everybody. You've got your resistance reader there of your coil, and also the voltage. Now, one thing I don't like about this is that you can't switch to voltage view. It's always in wattage, which kind of sucks, but not the end of the world. But for those who like to view their stuff in volts, it's a little bit of a bummer because you can't. So you've got your wattage up here and your wattage down next to it, so you can control all that. Got pass-through charging at the bottom here, which is awesome, so you can vape and charge it at the same time. And then The back side here, nice little Kanger logo, is the battery vent. And this is really easy. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. I'm not very strong, but there you go. Just pops right off. It's magnetized. You put your 18650 battery in there, plus side down. You're good to go. Pop that right back on, and you're good to go. The battery life is decent. This was fully charged this morning, and I haven't used it a whole lot, but as you can see, there's already 1 bar missing from the battery, which is kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. So let's break it down and look at the tank real fast. All right, so this is the tank. It holds 4.5 milliliters, which is nice. This is a mini too, so for being a mini, it holds a good amount of liquid, which is awesome. It's a 22 millimeter diameter on the tank. It's 48 millimeters high. It looks nice when you have it on the K-box. It's a good fit. It's not too big, not too bulky. When everything's put together, it's a little bit heavy, but not enough to really be like irritating. So just pointing out what I've noticed in the day that I've used it. I got this yesterday, so I've been playing with it a lot last night and this morning just to kind of figure out what's the best. They give you this little manual inside that tells you, if you're doing direct lung inhale, how to do it based on the VG percentage of your juice, and then the mouth to lung as well. So it's nice. They give you everything that you need in there to kind of tell you how to fill it and stuff like that. Then as usual, you've got your Kanger authenticity card, so you can see, authenticity card, so you can check the authenticity of it, stuff like that, which I have not done yet. And then these things, I don't know what these are. They're like stickers, but I don't know why. Maybe I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know later.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So there it is. That is the Kanger Subox Mini. One thing I forgot to mention in the close-up was that it comes with a charger. Mine was out because I was charging it last night, but it does come with a charger. It does not come with an 18650 battery, which you need to make it work. So you'll have to have one of those or get one of those when you buy this. Just make sure that you have one of those. Also a charger for the 18650. It's a solid device. If you want to take a look, just a quick mouth to lung hit. I put the 1.5 ohm coil in there because I'm using this for mouth to lung. Sorry. I'm using this for mouth to lung. I have another device that I use for straight lung hits and lower nicotine vapors or lower nicotine juice and stuff like that. So I got this because I was sick of carrying around my old device because it looked like a wand. So I wanted something more compact and small, and I got this. Very happy with it. Like I said, I've only had it. I got it yesterday afternoon, so I haven't even had like a full day to use it yet. But no problems yet. My only initial concern is that the battery might be quick to die, but like I said, I haven't even had it for a day yet, so we'll see. I know I started this morning with a full battery, and I've already lost one of the 4 bars inside the battery, so maybe it's not as bad as it seems. Maybe it's terrible. I will update the description a little bit later and let you know, but that's my only initial concern. There's also 3 air holes on the tank, so there's a wide open one if you're using the build deck, the RBA mode, and then there's 2 smaller ones if you're doing the mouth to lung hits. One's really small and one's a little bit bigger than that, and then there's the wide open one for the sub-ohm stuff. Yeah, dude, I think that's it. I mean, I'm very happy with it. I like that it looks like a stormtrooper. That's pretty cool. I like that they threw in an extra drip tip. I have had no problems with this thing yet. And again, I've only had it for like less than 24 hours, but it's from what I can tell, it's really cool. I will put a link in the description to the website where I got it. I paid $70 with shipping and everything to get it to my house, and that was for the entire Subox Mini Kit and a 5-pack of the OCC Kanger coils that go into it, which they were like $13.99 and they're normally like $20 a pack, so that's awesome. So I will throw that information in the description if you guys are interested in checking it out. They have a black one. It's black and red instead of black and white. The whole thing is black and the accents are red, whereas this is all white and the accents are black. So you've got options there depending on what you're into. But yeah, I mean, overall, super solid device. Very happy with it. I would recommend it. And yeah, if you have any questions or concerns, just leave a comment. For those of you that like to leave rude comments and not allow me to reply, thanks. If you want to say something, it'd be cool if you would allow me to reply to you. But if you want to hide behind your computer some more, that's all good. I can just delete your comments. So, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Take care.